All clear. Dispatch, enjoy your ride. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful and exciting episode of Theme Park Tempo. I am here today to talk to you about my Hypercoaster creation entitled Scorpion. Now, I got the inspiration of Scorpion originally from the star constellation Scorpius. I was really watching my old Orion video from when I went there this past year to Kings Island over in Mason, Ohio, and I really wanted to go off that in a way, but I figured doing a constellation is too similar to that. And from there I got inspired to, hey, just call it Scorpion and base it around an actual giant scorpion. And so here, yeah, you have it here with Scorpion, a total height of 294 feet. I didn't want to make it a record breaker. I didn't want to go above 300 because I already did that. I just wanted to build a really solid hypercoaster. Total drop on this bad boy of 274 feet. Maximum speed of 92 miles an hour. Somehow I got another mile an hour more, even though the drop is significantly, like, a little bit less than, not significantly, but a little bit less than Orion's. But I did get a mile an hour more with 12.5 seconds of airtime, a maximum vertical G of 6.15, and a minimum vertical G of 2.53. Now, I just really wanted to build an in-your-face hypercoaster, and I think that's what I did here. Got a little bit of inspiration from Orion because you'll see a lot of speed hills. Now, a speed hill necessarily is, for all intents and purposes, is a hill that you go over on a roller coaster at a high rate of speed, but it's a small hill, so you get a lot of ejector airtime, and that's what I really like in a roller coaster. You gotta pop out of your seat, like you're gonna go flying above, but you don't because you come right back down. That's really what I wanted to build here. A lot of twists and turns. But I just, like I said, I wanted to build an in-your-face forceful coaster on a hypercoaster, which I did here. And like I say, I always talk about the difference between hyper, giga, and stratocoaster. For my intents and purposes, I like to consider any roller coaster that looks like this. The B&M manufactured, mine specifically, is a hypercoaster. Anything other than that would be, my book, a steel coaster like your Goliaths and stuff. In my opinion, your feet need to dangle to get that hypercoaster experience. And that's what happens here. And then again, people, like, you have your stratocoasters like Kingda Ka, and I know I'm getting a little off track here, but you have your stratocoasters like Kingda Ka and Top Thrill Dragster that are above 400 feet. However, I just consider those launch coasters. They just happen to be two of the tallest in the world. But that's my personal opinion. Everybody has their different takes on it, and suited to different manufacturers as well. But either way, I'm about to take you on board a front row ride here of Scorpion. Hope you guys enjoy. All clear. Dispatch, enjoy your ride. catch everybody next time. And until then, I'll meet you at the Midway.